Hi Leos, this is going to be your soulmate reading for March. This is for Leos in soulmate connections, twin flame connections. This may not resonate for all Leos in soulmate connections, but if it does, great. If not, you can always get a personal. Everything you will need is in the description below, so if you need the extended version of this, you can find that in the description. The reading special that I'm doing, 2 questions for $20, is still going on until the 15th of March. I may extend it, not sure yet. If you need a personal, that's in the description. If you would like to take tarot classes, that's also in the description. Okay, so everything you need will be in the description of this video. All right, let's get cracking. So your first card out is the Justice card. Some of you are dealing with a Libra energy. Okay, it could be a Taurus as well. You also have the Eight of Pentacles here. So this tells me that some of you are working on things with the Libra or trying to make things happen with the Libra very hard. Okay. You have the Star card as your challenge. This is Aquarius energy for some of you. All right. So some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. That's your challenge. The Star card is literally your challenge. So there's some healing that needs to happen here between you and your partner, but the Star card is also a soulmate energy, so that's not too bad. There's a water sign coming up, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, so you know you could be dealing with that sign as well. Tower, this is also Scorpio energy. So some of you have a tower coming. It's not here yet, but it may come. I'm thinking April. Page of Wands in the past, so a new relationship or an offer. You may have received a message from someone in the past. Let's see, show me the future energies for Leo and their partner. 3. Leo and their partner. 2. 1. So we have the World card as your future card. So big endings coming in the future between you and this person. We have the 3 of Cups as the mutual energy. So happiness could be the energy right now with this, as it is a celebration card, but I'm not feeling like that. I'm feeling like this is a third party. You could be in a third party with a water sign here. All right, we have the Ace of Cups as your external. So someone in your connection is dealing with a new energy or a reconnection. We're going to clarify the Ace of Cups. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. And we have the 10 of Swords. So some of you are completing a cycle, maybe with a water sign this month. Now, for some of you, if you are not in a twin flame relationship, you could be with a soulmate. Now, a lot of people don't understand how soulmates and twin flames work. And I have to say this because this is talking about an ending. And people are like, well, if it's my soulmate, how are things ending? You're supposed to be with your soulmate, right? No. Soulmates are a dime a dozen. You can have more than one soulmate. Soul groups are a thing. People come in soul groups, meaning that you have several different soulmates. All right. You can have children with a soulmate. That could be what what you were supposed to do with that soulmate. Like I have a Scorpio soulmate. He's an ex, but we have children. That was what he was supposed to do in my life. We're not supposed to be together by no means. So that is kind of what's going on here with the World card and the 10 of Swords. So some of you are ending a relationship straight up with a water sign. I'm seeing that here. Okay. You may have a new energy coming in with the Star card, but there's a need for healing because the 10 of Swords is a painful ending. So some of you, it's a long time coming. This could be a relationship that lasted longer than 10 years. All right. 9 of Pentacles is the hopes here. So someone's hoping to be single from this energy anyway. Okay. Some of you could be going towards a water sign. Maybe you've already started this new relationship, but you have to get this divorce settled because the Justice card was the first card out. So this is talking about divorce. This is for the Leos who may be going through divorce or, you know, some type of child custody issues, things like that. Why is the Ace of Cups external to Leo and their partner? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Someone, either you or your partner, has a new love interest. This is an old partner that we're reading for. This is an ending for some of you, and it's because of a third party. So you or your partner may have a third party and someone else you're interested in. So let's get a little bit more tea about this new love coming in. Why is the Ace of Cups here? 3. Ace of Cups. 2. Now, this doesn't have to be a water sign. Remember, guys, Queen of Cups can be someone that you're married to, you have children with, or just someone that you have love for, okay? These signs in the court cards, I'm just naming them because that's what they go with, but it is a general reading. If you want something more specific, you'll have to get a personal, okay? So Temperance card, Ace of Cups. So there is a new love connection coming in for you or your partner, Leo. This could be happening in secret with the Seven of Swords. This could be with an earth sign for some of you, okay? It could be, yeah, things could not be moving forward with an earth sign. Taurus is coming out, okay? Or Capricorn or Virgo, because that's what King of Pentacles is. So there's an earth sign that may want something stable with you. They may be avoiding you right now because you're not fully single. That could be what's going on. But the Ace of Cups and the Temperance card tells me that this new love situation is going to take some time before it unfolds. The Hangman is here as well. So yeah, there's an energy of needing to sacrifice a past relationship or have a big closing before you can move forward with this new love interest. So you got a new love interest coming in. That's good. Or your partner does. So there's an ability to move on here after this Ten of Swords and World card. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Why is this Queen of Cups here as the crowning energy? Let's see what this water sign energy is looking like. And in the extended, we are going to go through and we're going to do each element. So we'll see how Leos are going with air signs, earth signs, fire signs, water signs, okay? So let's see how it's going. All right. Whew. Sorry, guys. My chair be rocking. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups and the Devil card. All right, so some of you want a water sign. Y'all know how I feel about water signs. I don't know why y'all want. Okay, anyway. Some of y'all want a water sign, or it doesn't have to be a water sign. Like I said, it could be someone who just has your heart right now. Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups. You have very high hopes for this new relationship, but I feel like something else has to end before you can get into this new relationship. This is either for you or your partner. Someone has, or they could be trying to end things with the water sign. Okay, this is a mutual energy between you and your partner. So remember, big endings have to happen, and that's why the Star card is here, because the Star card talks about things that we want but are not ready to come into fruition yet, because there are certain things that have not taken place yet. Some of you are working towards this divorce, or your partner is working towards this divorce, but it's not here yet. So what is this Star card about? Six of Cups wanted to come out, but I want to clarify that one more time. Why is the Star card here? Star card. Why is the Star card here? Star card. Someone is being nostalgic about a past relationship that needs to be cut off, or someone has children with someone that they are trying to end a relationship with. Children can be a big factor in this. 3, 2, 1. Devil card. Yeah, so some of you are having like this energy towards a Capricorn. It's a Capricorn who's in their feelings, by the way, because every time this earth energy comes up, the Five of Cups is here, so there's a sadness here. They may be in their feelings, but again, the Star card could talk about, and the Devil could talk about someone needing to heal addictions, someone needing to heal fears of commitment, mommy issues, daddy issues, the whole works, okay? The Devil card can be a lot of that. This also could talk about infidelity, so make sure that you're not dealing with someone who's married, or you're ending your marriage, okay, Leo, if necessary. So someone has to get out of this bad past energy in order for you two to move forward with the Devil card here. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups as the Tower. So yeah, this Tower is going to come in and end all this past strife. This, because the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups this is all energy of someone who's stuck in the past, doesn't know what the hell they want, doesn't know how to move forward, all that. This is what this Tower is going to come in and bring down. I want to see what this is going to be. This is going to be for April. The High Priestess is here. So this is telling me that this person is resisting this connection, and that Tower is going to come in, okay, with the Six of Pentacles. It's going to not only help you reconcile things with this person, this new person that you're trying to be with, because remember, I said you have someone coming in, but the Temperance card is there. So this tells me that this person is healing, the new person is healing, okay? They could have found out that you were married, or they are, again, they're married and they have to heal from a divorce, okay? Or they're just taking their time for whatever reason. They could have a drinking problem or some type of addiction. Remember I said with the devil card. So there's a process that has to happen in order for you to come together. This Tower is going to help reconcile that energy. It's going to push things forward, okay? So the main thing is here is we've got to get completely single. Both you and your partner, Leo, you and your soulmate have to be completely single, ready to take on a fresh start with the Ace of Cups. If you're dealing with someone who's dealing with the water sign, they have to be able to let go of that water sign. Why is this Ace of Wands here? What is this Ace of Wands going to lead to? This Ace of Wands, 2, 1. We have the Page of Cups. So some of you are going to be having a child here with the Page of Cups, or just a new relationship with the water sign, because it keeps coming up. It could be a Scorpio, or you're ending things with a Scorpio, okay? Remember, your outcome card is the Ten of Swords. So you are dealing with, a lot of you are dealing with 2 different energies. There's a newer energy that's coming in. Some of you, it's going to be a hard ending for you to accept when your partner decides to move on abruptly. I'm telling you that right now. Some of y'all are dealing with someone who's going to leave for an ex. Be prepared for that. Because, you know, I have to give it to you straight, no chaser. I know it's not the nicest way. My Capricorn moon does not help me, and my Leo Mercury does not help me communicate harsh things in the best way. My family hates that about me, but I don't know. A lot of people that watch me have grown to love my honesty. So I'm telling you guys now, for some of you, there is someone who is going to decide to abruptly go towards a third party. So I want you to be prepared for that, because it could have some of you in your feelings with the Four of Cups here looking like that. 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So I kind of feel like there was already, but I'm going to be all the way honest with you. Some of you don't want this person anyway, okay? And they have someone else and you have someone else in mind, okay? They just might be the one who abruptly leaves first, or it could be you, because the Ten of Swords is a painful ending. The World card, again, these are this relationship that I'm talking about, Leo, that you're in, that doesn't serve you anymore. This is like a longer term relationship that needs to come to an end anyway, okay? So that you can go towards something more positive. Your current energy is the 3 of Cups. So this is telling me you're in a relationship where you're not being totally valued or respected, okay? That's coming to an end. Your partner could be in a relationship as well where they're not valued or respected, and they need to leave that in the past. So painful endings are coming for you and your soulmate, one of your soulmates, because I feel like there's a karmic partnership or something here that needs to end, all right? And because the mutual outcome for you too is the Ten of Swords. So it's not like if you leave this person, this newer person is not going to be hurt by you ending things with your karmic partner, okay? This newer person is just going to be tempering themselves, meaning they are putting you on ice or holding off the connection until all this divorce energy or breakup energy is cleared up for them or you. Because I'm getting this straight up, like someone is in a karmic partnership that needs to end in order for you and this newer person to be together. This new love looks popping. Whatever this new thing is that you have coming in, Leo, looks good. But you got to clear up this marriage or this long-term relationship energy so that you can move on. Because I'm going to tell you right now, some of you have already met the new person. You already met the new person. You know you want to be with the new person. Okay, they know they want to be with you, but they have someone that they're having a hard time letting go of, or you are, or both, because I'm seeing it both ways here, okay? So that's the only way that you're going to move forward to this new love that you have coming in. And if you're watching for a Leo, and you have someone else that you know you want to be with, and it's not the Leo, then you need to let go of the Leo so that you can be with this new person, okay? Bottom line. All right, someone is holding on to a karmic partnership, or a karmic partnership is in the way of a new love, okay? So karmic partnerships can also be soulmate energy. You sign on to make these contracts with these people to learn these lessons for your soul before you come here. That's what this is about. When you get into relationships with people, it's to teach you things, okay? This lesson has been learned with this karmic partner. You've learned your lesson. It's time to move on. If you're trying to hold on to a Leo, it's time to let that Leo go if they have someone else that they want to be with. Specifically water signs, because I am seeing a little bit of or a Libra. If you know that this Leo would be better off with someone else, you need to let them go. Because I do see cycles some people being stuck in cycles with Libras. 8 of Pentacles, Justice card here. Okay, so I hope I encapsulated that a little well. There may be some deception here with the Devil card, so some of you may not be aware of all the factors. about the person you're about to go towards, or even the person you're dealing with now, okay? There may be some deception, because the first reading I did for you guys, I was getting that deceptive energy. I don't know what it is, but these last two readings, I'm going to be honest, I don't really particularly care for how they came out. This reading is a little bit better than the last one, though. So I am going to keep it up, and hopefully the messages that come through resonate for you guys. I think the extended will also help clarify a lot of this energy, because I am seeing water signs for some of you in a positive light, and for some of you I'm seeing water signs in a negative light. So it all depends on what type of Leo you are. If you're leaving behind a water sign, then obviously they're not in a positive light. If you're waiting on an earth sign energy, it looks good, but they are tempering themselves towards you until you close up these other cycles. Libra does kind of look redundant if you're dealing with a Libra. Aquarius is coming in. They are a challenge, but they are coming in. They have their own challenges that they have to deal with. They have their own relationships that they have to get rid of. This old karmic partnership. Basically, what's happening here, to sum it all up, is you and your twin flame or soulmate are both in other karmic relationships that you need to wrap up, to me. Okay, so that you can come together. If you're completely single, then it's your karmic partner. They're in something that they need to wrap up, or they're just living in the past and they need to let that go. Okay, so I do see positive new beginnings for you guys. This is definitely retrograde energy. This lack of moving forward, or this lack of being able to move forward when you want to, is Mercury retrograde. So take this time. Make sure that these big endings that are coming are closed out. You get the healing that you need, you and your partner, because this is your challenge. And I feel like things will be much better for you come April, okay? So we will talk in April, Leo, because March is looking like a hot mess. I'm not going to lie, with this Mercury retrograde energy. So I apologize for that. But make sure you check out the extended if you want more clarity on each of the elements. And make sure you check out April's, because I feel like April will be a lot more progressive for you, okay, Leo? Bye.